I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy.
What's up, you guys? Before this video starts, please do me a favor, hit that like button down below, drop a comment, let the YouTube algorithm know that you guys are rocking with these videos so it gets out to even more you guys, so that more fellas can get this knowledge. As always, subscribe if you are new, and let's just get right into it. Don't get comfortable with her. Don't get comfortable with her, bro. You get way too lackadaisical. You know what I'm saying? You chilling way too much. You spilling way too much information. Why does she know everything about you? Girl, he told me about his genital warts again. Like, I don't understand. I think that's a red flag, right? Bro, you telling her a lot, fam. I mean, just imagine somebody, a girl you into, just telling you everything. And you're like, it's great, Mystic, it's great. I know a lot about her. No, you have nothing else to know about her. It's like, what is she gonna do for you now? There's no excitement. How can you get excited about something when you know every little detail about it, the ins and outs? It leaves zero mystery, nothing to look forward to. You just sitting there like, all right, well, we've been hanging out for a week and now I know everything about you, past, present, and future. You know what I'm saying? So where do we go from here? Also, getting comfortable with a woman is basically letting your guard down and being vulnerable and receptive to her games. She starts to test you and you ain't passing the test. Why? Because you're so comfortable with her. You start taking everything she says as factual or as something you need to respond to please her. Because you're so comfortable with her, you start to trust her more than she deserves to be trusted. You can't trust her. You can't take what she says too seriously or as fact or as truth or as anything but something to test you. I keep saying it, but it's true. Something that she says has already been playing through her mind over and over. There's a reason behind everything a woman does and says to you. So you have to take it at face value and be like, all right, well, what's the deeper meaning? Before you just jump when she tells you to jump. You gotta think, well, if I jump, am I gonna fall? Am I gonna break a leg? Or am I gonna die? Like, what's the consequences of me jumping? Hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I feed into what she's telling me or what she's doing to me, will this negatively hurt me? Negatively impact me in our future or my future? Is she trying to manipulate me? Is she trying to play mind games? You have to take what she says and think, what's the worst possible scenario from how I respond to this? Like, what is she trying to get out of me? She has some sort of ulterior motive. You have to think that way. Because the majority of the time, there is an ulterior motive. Not saying that ulterior motive is negative or purposefully negative. They might have good intentions. They really do, but it might not be good intentions for you. It might not be a positive ending for your situation. So when you're too comfortable with her, right, she can get away with anything. She starts doing little things here and there, starts testing you. You start failing the test, but you think that you're passing the test because you don't even realize that they're tests. Now she like, got him again. Stupid ass, dumb ass mother. Girl, I told him to take out the trash. Guess what he did? He took out the trash. And then what did I do since he took out the trash? I was like, rub my feet. So what did he do? He rubbed my feet, bitch. And then what did I ask him to do? You already know. Call all of his side chicks and tell him that he'll never see them again and it was a mistake to even talk to them in the first place. Bitch, he's mine. You failed. You failed miserably. Your life is over now at this point. You should have listened to this video, but instead you were like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. She's cool. She seems cool. She seems authentic and genuine. Let me relax. Let me not take it too serious. Let me fall back. Let me stop using the game that I've learned and applied to get her in the first place. Now that I got her, I could just relax. I could just sit back and just, you know what I mean, be taken advantage of. It's not being taken advantage of because, you know what I'm saying, she likes me. She loves me. This is where you fumble everything. Everything gonna fall apart from there. Once you get too comfortable, this doesn't just apply to women. This applies to life. You get too comfortable in your job, you start slacking off. The next dude doing a better job than you. Your boss is like, yo, this dude over here doing everything you doing, but better, and he's working harder, and he's more focused, and he's more determined to get more out of this work experience. Therefore, you're fired, and that dude got a promotion. He don't need you no more. He's doing the job of two people. So why would he pay him and you when he can just pay him because he's already doing what you're doing, but better? You got too comfortable. You thought you had it in the bag. You never have it in the bag. You always got to be on your toes. You always got to be on your game. You always got to be ready. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. But hey, you want to chill. You want to, you know what I mean, relax. You want to, you know what I'm saying, take things for granted. That's on you, fam. That's on you. You can do whatever you want. I'm just here to give my advice, to help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Longevity, chess, not checkers. Play it smart. So yeah, everything that you do has to be strategic. And I know it kind of gets frustrating because you're like, well, I just want to, relax and be with somebody and just do this and that. I'm not saying you have to be miserable. I'm not saying you always have to be, uptight about situations. You could just chill and be relaxed and cool and calm and collected. But you smart. You working smarter, not harder. So you still chilling, but you chilling intelligently. Okay? You taking an intelligent vacation. That way, you're in control. She doesn't control you. It becomes easier once you already know what to look out for. You already know, what kind of test she's gonna throw at you. What to expect. So once you start to realize, okay, this is probably gonna happen, this is what she's gonna do or how she's gonna move, you're more aware. That way you know how to respond. So it's not so difficult. It doesn't feel like you're trying too hard or you have to really overthink things. You're like, oh, I already expected that. This is how I'm gonna respond. So you already have a built-in subconscious rewiring of your brain, and you know how to react. Because right now you're reacting out of comfort, out of laziness, out of, oh, I don't want to think, so I'm not going to think. I'm just going, my old ways, go back to my old ways and think that that's going to work. Like, all right, I put in the hard work. I got her. I did all the strategic stuff. Now she mine. Now I'm a chill. Sounds right? You know what I'm saying? I got it. Nah, just like the job. You got the job. You put in the work. You went to the interview. You had to sell yourself, this and that. And then you started to chill because it became routine. Routine is a setup for failure. It really is. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're talking to somebody, you got to switch up the routine. You got to do different things. You got to respond differently to her so that she doesn't know. So you know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, I don't know what to expect next. Builds excitement. And it also allows for you to always be on your toes so that you're not getting too comfortable. Comfort is poison. It is. Poison to life. Love life and life. Just be careful. Yeah. Don't get comfortable with her. Moral of the story. That was the beginning of the story and the moral. So, yeah. As I said before, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. Let's get 2,000 likes this video. Can we do that? I feel like we could do that. You know what I'm saying? If you really rocking with me. And I know a lot of you rock with me because I'm rocking with you. And we're going to build this momentum. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep applying what we're learning in life. Until next time, focus on you and the women will too.
I know some biddies in Cali.